The landscape of WWE has been turned upside down following the high-stakes showdown at WrestleMania 42. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes walked out of the main event with a victory, but paid a gruesome price, suffering a severe orbital injury that has left his left eye completely shut. We have the latest on his condition, as medical reports confirm the need for sutures and staples after a brutal encounter that has sidelined the champion indefinitely.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The situation surrounding the undisputed WWE Championship is rapidly evolving as more details surface about the physical toll of the match. Beyond the initial reports, we are tracking the ongoing medical evaluation of Cody Rhodes as WWE officially pulls him from all scheduled appearances. With fans reacting to graphic images of his facial injuries, the uncertainty regarding his recovery timeline has left the entire locker room on edge. Behind the scenes, the chaos surrounding this marquee match was reportedly intense, with insiders comparing the backstage environment to the volatile days of WCW. We are digging into the reported friction between talent and the frustration expressed by Pat McAfee leading up to his exit from the industry. Most importantly, we have exclusive insight into how the creative direction shifted as officials began pivot plans toward a major showdown between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. With Cody Rhodes facing potential surgery and a title vacancy, the race is on to see who will step up to face Randy Orton at Backlash 2026. From the revenge-seeking jelly roll to rising stars like Oba Femi and Trick Williams, the list of potential contenders is growing by the hour. We are breaking down every possible replacement for the undisputed WWE Championship match, so make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell to stay updated on every twist in this developing story. Ever wonder what it actually takes to be the undisputed WWE champion? It takes more than just technical skill. It takes a level of physical sacrifice that most of us can barely fathom. Cody Rhodes just proved exactly that at WrestleMania 42, and let me tell you, the aftermath is not for the faint of heart. After a brutal main event showdown against Randy Orton, the footage of Cody appearing at a fan meet and greet is genuinely tough to look at. We are talking about a severe orbital injury, an eye completely swollen shut, 3 stitches in his face, and 4 staples in the back of his head. This wasn't just a wrestling match, it was a war. WWE has confirmed that Cody isn't cleared for action, and honestly, looking at that damage, there is no telling when we will see the American Nightmare back in that ring. It's a sobering reminder of the razor-thin margin between championship glory and a trip to the hospital. WrestleMania 42 was a night of massive shifts, from Brock Lesnar's emotional retirement to a stacked card that saw titles change hands and careers altered forever. But it is the resilience of Cody Rhodes that really sets the tone for what is next. What do you think about the future of the undisputed title with Cody on the shelf? Drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop, and remember, in this business, the hardest part isn't winning the gold, it is surviving the fight to keep it. What started as the biggest night of Cody Rhodes' career at WrestleMania 42 ended in a scene that left the entire WWE universe wincing. If you saw that final main event, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That sickening moment when Randy Orton landed a punch that instantly turned the ring into a crime scene. But it wasn't just a simple cut. The aftermath is significantly worse than we initially thought. Following the show, the news broke that Cody's left eye had swollen completely shut, and recent reports from Body Slam Plus have confirmed our worst fears. He was busted open in multiple spots and required several staples just to close up his head. It's a brutal reminder of how thin the line is between scripted entertainment and the raw, physical toll these athletes pay. WWE has officially announced that Cody is not medically cleared to compete, citing an orbital injury, and honestly, seeing photos of him in public afterward, it's clear why. This isn't a kayfabe injury angle, he's genuinely banged up. As of now, there's zero timeline for his return, and he's already been pulled from all convention appearances. It leaves us with a massive question mark heading into the next chapter of the storyline. Do you think this changes the trajectory of the title picture, or does it just add another layer of legend to Cody's journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on his recovery, and remember, sometimes the most iconic moments in wrestling are the ones that take the biggest toll on the people in the ring. Ever wonder what really happens when the curtain drops and the backstage area turns into absolute anarchy? WrestleMania 42 wasn't just a spectacle in the ring. It was a total firestorm behind the scenes. We've just learned that the Saturday night main event, Cody Rhodes taking down Randy Orton, was born out of a chaotic environment that insiders are comparing to the infamous final days of WCW. Now, you might think the result was a last-minute panic move, but the story is actually a bit more nuanced. According to the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter, while the building was vibrating with backstage drama, the decision to have Cody go over had actually been locked in before Saturday even started. But why the confusion? Well, a lot of that stems from the sudden departure of Pat McAfee. It seems the pressure wasn't just coming from the crowd. There was a genuine friction with the locker room talent as well. Many wrestlers felt that involving McAfee and Jelly Roll watered down the legitimate, deep-rooted history between Orton and Rhodes, a rivalry that traces all the way back to their days and legacy. When McAfee stepped away, WWE pivoted, clearing the path for a massive showdown between Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, which we've already started seeing teased on Raw. It's a fascinating glimpse into the fragile nature of WWE creative, where one exit can trigger a massive ripple effect on the road to SummerSlam. It really makes you think, is professional wrestling at its best when it sticks to the classic storytelling of the legends, or is the mainstream spectacle worth the friction it creates? Let me know your take in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more insider updates on the industry. Sometimes, the most interesting matches aren't the ones fought for the title, but the ones happening in the boardroom. WrestleMania 42 left us with a massive cliffhanger. Cody Rhodes walked out as the undisputed WWE champion, but he paid a brutal price. After a vicious beatdown by Randy Orton, complete with a punt kick that has left the American Nightmare dealing with a concussion and an orbital bone injury, the landscape of WWE is in total flux. With Cody's status for Backlash 2026 hanging by a thread, we have to ask the uncomfortable question: who steps up to face the legend killer if the title is vacated? First up, we have to talk about Jelly Roll. He was the peacemaker, then the victim, and now he's looking for retribution. It's an outside-the-box pick, but fans love a good underdog revenge story. Then there's the dark horse, Aleister Black. We know he was whispering in Orton's ear behind the scenes, effectively pulling the strings for this heel turn. What better way to cement that connection than for Black to step into the ring and reap what he sowed? We can't ignore the history of Matt Cardona either. He's got that personal vendetta after that brutal chair stomp, and nothing fuels a title chase like cold, hard vengeance. But if WWE wants a heavyweight clash, keep your eyes on Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior is coming off a rough patch, and a direct shot at the vacant gold against Orton writes itself. Then there's the wildcard factor. Sami Zayn is shifting his attitude, and Trick Williams is riding the highest wave of momentum after his WrestleMania win. Both men are hungrier than ever for that first world title run. And honestly, don't sleep on CM Punk. If Cody has to step aside, a showdown between two of the industry's biggest icons, Punk and Orton, would be an instant blockbuster for Tampa. Finally, the wild card to end all wild cards, Oba Femi. After retiring Brock Lesnar at Mania, he is the single hottest commodity in professional wrestling right now. If WWE wants to create a new megastar overnight, throwing Femi into the fire against Randy Orton is the way to do it. Who do you think deserves the spot if Cody is forced to vacate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us on Threads for all the latest breaking news. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button to keep up with everything happening in the world of wrestling. Who knows? The next time you tune in, the entire hierarchy of WWE might have changed forever.